When is the best time to sell a house? That is a question I get asked a lot. And today we will touch on that. But before I get into that, I am Dave Masson with the Dave Masson Real Estate Group and Angle Invokers. I make educational videos about the Vancouver real estate market. If you enjoy my content, do me a big favor. Like, subscribe, and share my videos. It helps me get in front of more people like yourself. And I do truly enjoy educating people about the real estate market. Now, like I mentioned, people will reach out to me, referrals, past clients, families, etc. Ask me, hey, we're thinking of selling, but it's now really a good time. Now, obviously, there are seasonal factors that play a role into that, but there are also some external variable factors that you should consider when making this decision. Now, one of the things I want you to think about right now, if you are thinking about selling, is the external factors. One of them being Vancouver is very tight when it comes to inventory and what is available, making things a lot more busier than we are used to for the month of July. And another thing is people are trying to capitalize on their rate holds. They may have had a rate hold done before June, the last rate hike, and they are trying to find something that can honor that, because the bank will honor that if you can get it before the day ends. So as long as you complete before the rate hold ends, you will get honored that rate. And that is a massive difference right now for the affordability factor for a lot of buyers. So you mix that in with the fact that we have tight inventory. Now we are seeing a busier market than usual in July and August. Now, August is typically the slowest month of the year because people are wrapping up their summer, they're going on vacations, they're planning for September. And you know what? It might be slower in comparison to what we've seen through the first 6 months of the year this year as well. That being said, there are people who are sacrificing their family vacations and all this, etc., just in order to get into a house because they realize that right now with the inventory so tight and competition so fierce that they can't really take the weekend off and go camping or go traveling if they truly want to get into the house, especially before the rate hold ends. Now, that is not always true, okay? So that is just right now, July 2023, kind of breakdown in my 2 cents on that. I'm not saying that if you were to wait until September that maybe you wouldn't get more people through, because some people are not sacrificing. Maybe some people are okay with the rate hike. They're not rate sensitive, sorry. So you might see more activity in September than you would in August. Now, if one of your major concerns is if I wait too long, our price is going to go down, let's look at the facts here. BC needs 25% more housing over the next 5 years to match demand, which simply just cannot take place based off the limitations that we face as a province. And then second of all, I don't think as many buyers are rate sensitive out this way as opposed to others. Definitely there are some, but I don't feel like it's going to take the wind out of our sails. Even if they have that rate announcement in September, they increase it. I don't think it's going to take every buyer out of the equation. There's still people looking at it from the long-term perspective and saying once rates goes down and people enter the market again, values will go up, which they are, right? And if you can afford that, that is definitely the approach to take. So I still think those buyers will be out there. So to sum it up, yes, there are seasonal factors when it comes to selling your house for the most part. My favorite months, as I mentioned, are kind of those spring and fall ones. It's lighter out, your house presents better, there's more buyers in the market. But given the current market conditions, I don't think you would suffer if you wanted to get ahead of the curve and get your house on the market in August, just based off the tight inventory and people trying to capitalize on rate holds. If you have further questions about this topic, or maybe I missed something, do me a favor, leave it in the comments. You can direct message me or email me. We can talk about getting your house on the market and the value, etc., and the way we work at the Dave Masson Real Estate Group. I do thank you for watching my video. It means a lot to me. Stay safe and take care.